following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
How about we'll check the north door while you're unlocking the one that's locked, so we can make it a bit faster.
It's 17 on the die, so...
You open it.
Yeah. It's open.
Carl.
You looking in?
Yep.
And on the other side is a helicopter pad for a cargo-sized helicopter. There is currently not a helicopter there. There is a retractable roof, closed, and there are sparse crates around the place. There is a door way on the other side going north. And there's an archway to the south which leads to what looks like a refueling area that has a vending machine in it.
Oh.
A lot of vending machines here.
Well, where else do you get the drugs from?
No, these drinks machines, remember?
Yeah. They've got all those good tasting drinks and then the
also
government
got
fun drink. It's like...
Gub Coke.
Yeah.
What was through the first north door before we opened?
Oh, okay, you're checking that one?
Yeah, we were checking that while he was...
Okay, this contains a vestibule with 4 guards in it, a TV, some drugs, seats, tables, and radios. The guards are all dead.
Because he... Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They're dissolving and burning even now.
I suppose, yeah, once you trigger the bomb, you alert the authorities, so everyone dies.
It has some drugs, seats, tables, a radio. There's a door to the north. And the one you came through south.
You don't suppose he triggered anything on the bodies in those crates, do you?
I'll go back and check the bodies in the crate.
They're still there.
The north door in the helipad room.
Yes, is locked. Oh wait, no, it is not. It is not locked. It goes to a long hallway which leads to a door that is locked. A great big heavy door with like a big combination lock in the middle and a spoked wheel you turn.
Does it have runes on it like that other big one? Or?
No.
Do I recognise anyone in the crate?
Again? No.
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 Another big vault-like door.
Alright, we'll go have a look.
This one's a combination. Maybe you can... I don't know how you open those doors.
Didn't work.
Oh no, that wouldn't work. The Deus Ex, was it the multi-tool thing? Probably wouldn't work.
On a combination one? No. Keypad lock, maybe.
Do you have 2 of them? Because we have a door with 2 keypads on it.
Well, the multi-tool is not a guaranteed to work. It depends on your
skill.
Your skill rank. Sometimes it's like eventually they do work, but sometimes you need like 20 of them to get through it. But if you're very, very good, then you like 1 or 2.
All we need is Zalo with a plasma cutter.
Can open anything. I just need enough drink.
Oh, fuck opening the door. Just shoot them through it.
That's what tungsten rounds are for.
That's why the good Lord invented tungsten rounds and that special thing viewer that lets me see through walls.
I do have an all-purpose door opener on one of my other characters.
Is it Duke Nukem?
Yeah.
Is it a trip mine?
Maybe.
Now remember how you guys were like, let's not release the slaves because the buildings have a tendency to blow up? What do you think a trip mine would do if the building did have a tendency to blow up?
I heard that way too often just as I tried to do Nukem 3D.
I can try and pick the lock.
A good idea. I don't think there's going to be anyone to tell us the combination.
No conspicuous notepads or...
So just with the lockpicking
Not
is
even in the locker room.
26.
You find you cannot pick this lock.
I can't pick this lock.
The tumblers are too quiet.
Back to the north door, outside the north door.
The one leading out of the vestibule. Okay. Oh, this is a very nice office. This desk, chair, and artwork are all very nice and expensive. The art is all stolen. The art is all that stolen stuff you wanted.
Was the totem here?
Let me continue reading, I'll find out. The desk has 3 buttons. Like leather-bound shirt buttons on the top.
Oh, okay.
There's a north door that reads private. Do not enter.
Shit, they got us.
There's a nice expensive desk. It has 2 drawers. One is locked. The other one has no means of opening it whatsoever. And the gap is too small to slide anything into. It is.
Is there something magical about that drawer?
Investigate the office and see whether they've...
You don't feel anything.
I'll open the other one, which is 21.
Yes. You have opened the locked drawer. Are you opening the drawer once you've unlocked it?
No, because I mentioned the magical on the other one. I go, do you want to check for that? This one's also magical.
Yep.
Magical drawer.
Yep.
Okay. Yes.
It has a warding on it.
Good. Fine.
Well, after the book exploded last time in my
Yeah, that's what
hand,
this will do too if he opens it.
Yeah, it would have triggered the same way if you
Yes.
opened
It
the
need to
drawer.
be dispelled somehow if you wanted to open the drawer.
Can you dispel it?
Go on.
On that note, did the arm also disappear even though I cut it off? Just a way to make sure.
It's a wireless signal. A radio signal that does it.
Just had to make sure.
Which means had you killed that guy and he did that, the guys on the other side of the base would have been alive had you not come through there.
29.
You dispel it.
Okay, that one's ended. Oh. Didn't explode in my face.
Inside is a little notebook, and underneath a what looks like gold-plated Desert Eagle.
Another one. Seems a tad excessive.
Black-looking ceremonial knife. And yeah, there's a notepad.
Is there any warding on the notepad?
No.
Pick up. Check the binding.
It's got 2 numeric sequences, one above another.
Oh, we have sets of numbers.
The first one is 74656. And the other one is 55555.
Hey, that's my phone number.
Okay. Having read those out loud around Mr. Eidetic Memory, they are now secured forever and all time.
He has to say he memorizes it.
I memorize it.
And then open the book.
That is what's
Yeah,
in the
okay.
book. Is anyone going to do a search of the room? A search
Yes.
check?
Search.
Suppose I ain't up to much else.
Investigation.
Everything but the
15.
totem pole is here.
No.
24, but yeah.
Okay.
It's probably too
You
big.
find under the desk there are 3 buttons. Left, right, and middle.
There are some buttons under here. I'm not going to push them.
Are they like shirt buttons?
No, they're
or-
button buttons.
Button
Set upside down under the desk.
Can you see the buttons? Can you see what if they're different colour?
Have a look under.
They're indistinguishable buttons.
Nothing unique about them.
They probably do various evil things. Like one probably opens a trapdoor to the alligators or something, and one probably just opens a door. I mean, do we want to play with them and see what they do, or do we want?
If we could see the paths of their electrical circuits, it would be great.
Can we pull that drawer
They're
out?
shielded somehow.
Got us.
Because I've got a character that can do that. Who was that? Deus Ex.
His vision is augmented.
We probably shouldn't mess with them until at least.
So I can't see where they paths go.
They're shielded somehow.
Yeah.
We might be able to try and
Look, it says that they are. I wrote in, they are shielded. You cannot trace them. Somehow.
Somehow.
It's not really relevant how.
No.
Just lots of rubber, I guess.
rubber. My own.
Where did they get such a rare substance?
The
Must be
Amazon rainforest.
Military grade shit. Probably shouldn't
We
mess
still
with
might be
them.
able to infer what they might connect to based on the room.
No.
No.
It's a matter of hit the buttons. I'll go back and use those combinations on that door.
You go all the way back around to the... Okay, so you type them in.
Hang on.
Nah,
I'm
don't
waiting
work.
for these guys. They didn't work.
Well, the one on that side did. It's just 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. That worked, but the other one did not.
Do you have to use the
Did
note
you-
key?
No,
reverse it
it's
with
reversed with the
Okay, now then it does.
yeah.
And the door swings open ponderously, revealing, honestly, not the biggest warehouse storeroom you've seen today. In fact, it's literally the smallest one of the four, by one row of tiles. It is a storage room. It contains drugs, guns, stolen technology, like machines that go and stolen police evidence, like with the little baggies and everything with that on it. There are 4 dead... Oh no, you won't see them at all anymore. It's been so much time. There are no one in here. It exits at the top up there with a big vault door.
Does
From
where
it would probably go to that corridor that
I was
leads
going to
up
say
the
that
other
other,
one.
resembled
That was
other
the easier way through. If you couldn't find the combinations, you could maybe thing.
Does it open from the in? Can I open
Yeah, it
the
opens
door?
very easily from the inside.
So I'll open it from the inside.
You open it.
So at least then.
You trip the bomb. No. There's many things in this room.
This is the totem pole.
No, there is no totem pole in here.
Skinwalker will not rest until he's found that totem pole.
Well, there's very few places left to look.
I'm guessing
It must be in that desk.
Like 2 doors we haven't got into, I think.
you mu-
One door, as far as I can count.
Yeah.
Okay.
must push those buttons. Let's see how you find it.
Must be. But they could also blow up the whole building.
Why would you?
Why would you hide the button? I guess.
Should we check this last door that we haven't looked in yet?
The one that says
Do
"Do
not
not enter."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're entering it. It's locked.
Oh, well, I guess we just give up.
DC
and go
5.
DC5.
I rolled a 16. Is that enough?
Yeah.
Alright.
No.
Okay, you enter a sparse room. The northern door is heavy metal door with a very hard lock on it, and a sign that says, in all caps, absolutely do not open. The room holds one-time stolen totem pole.
Alright,
Oh
found
my
it.
god, that's what it looked like.
Oh.
Do we really want to open this door? It's telling us we shouldn't open
It
it.
says, absolutely do not open. There might also be another sign under it that says, I cannot warn you enough about not opening this door.
We could always just inform Mr. X about it and he could send us people.
There might be something else. Is it anything magically warded on this door?
I'll check that, but
You can't feel anything.
Is there any is this super secure in any way? Has it got like a combination lock or a?
I just described
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, no, but I mean, it's got warnings, but
I feel like whatever we should do, we should get those 2 slaves out of the building.
yeah,
Just in case.
4.
4?
There were
There was
2
two in
crates
each
containing
one, right.
2 slaves each.
I think we need to.
Just in
Yeah.
case.
Was there anything else in the office?
well, there is also that room that's got a bunch of crates that we haven't even opened. Like,
We're going to go open up the crate soon.
Let's go open up every crate.
Stolen merchandise. And
What?
sock puppets.
I'll go move the slaves outside.
Done everything but buy stuff from the vending machines and open the door.
And press the button.
And press the buttons. You haven't pressed the buttons.
And the drawer that doesn't open.
we don't have Frank with us.
But maybe the button's open there. So what are we thinking? Door or buttons?
I think if we open that door, it's going to destroy the base and us. And if you hit one of those buttons, it will destroy us and the base.
And what's behind that door?
I agree with you that it is that dangerous, but if we don't open it, whoever comes to investigate it will.
Alright, you want me to open that door? I'm going to activate regeneration.
For a save
Smart.
point?
Should we be outside?
I
that's
have
a
to drop.
save point.
I have to
So
drop.
you dragged the slaves outside,
They
right?
did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that means that I've got to go outside. Climb into George.
There's a huge wreckage of fire.
Yep.
Like, the property next door is gone. There's just burning.
Oh,
To be safe, actually, I'll go and wait with the slaves. To protect them.
so I'll.
You guys just toss them out the hole.
I'm going to go and
Their
try
puns are
and
just like...
Just
I'm going to go and try and
haphazardly step.
manipulate the snow in the area to put out the fire by like
Too much snow.
too much snow.
Too much fire, not enough snow.
Like there's this whole place blanketed in like 3 feet of snow.
Yeah, and now there's a warehouse bigger than the one you are in
Yeah.
that is fire.
Oh, it's that big. Okay.
And snow does not beat fire.
So
No. But I was thinking lifting up huge amounts of snow and then.
activate the save in the car.
Okay, so you've switched to X tree, activated a save,
Yep.
and now you're going to go pick a lock.
Now I'm going to pick a lock.
Watch him fail.
So I activate Dash X then,
Oh.
because I'm going to go
Burning
back
through
in. Yes, I am burning through it quite nicely. And I will then go pick the lock.
Gone with.
Here.
The door unlocks.
Standing behind the totem pole. What's in there?
Oh shit, I should set the totem pole.
Too late,
As
doors
you've gone
open.
back in to run the totem pole.
Don't take my cover away!
And don't
So
wait.
you're opening the door. How far?
Just a fraction for a start.
How much is a fraction?
Oh,
So 2 inches.
yep.
Okay, it's dark inside.
I'll then activate my vision.
Your vision. It's night vision, right?
It is dark vision, infravision,
Okay.
penetrates concealment.
It looks like this room has a large number of tightly stacked boxes in it. They are unlabeled.
There's boxes in here. Is there any traps or anything on the door?
There's a tripwire on the door attached to the door frame. It looks almost taut.
I will disengage the tripwire.
You can do that.
Yep. And then look for another one just in case.
There is not another one you can see from the amount you have opened the door.
Right, then I'll look a wee bit. Because I know that one's there, I will slowly open the door up as I slowly open it, looking for
So
anything.
another inch.
Yep.
Over on the boxes, the front pops off and there's a digital display reading 30 seconds. 29, 28,
Out.
27,
Now.
26, 25,
Already going.
24, 23,
I wasn't
22,
done.
21, 20, 19, 18,
We're running.
Press the
17,
buttons on the way up.
16, 15,
Rolling. Yeah.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
Keep
6,
running.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Buffalo.
The building explodes from under the ground up, incinerating and destroying everything in it. Now, how far away do I imagine from what you were gesturing you got from this massive explosion? Well, you're dead. Back in the car. The rest of you will be 2 damage.
Into the snow.
Fucking told them, George. Fucking told them.
You can lead a horse to water.
You can't make it not open doors.
Get back into the bed, drive out of the city, into Burning Sands, into the garage, down the ramp and into the thing, or do you go to the Plastics Advisory Board?
Not today. But
You're
out to Burning
outside the
Sands
town.
today, yep.
And were you taking the totem pole back to the base or back to the...
Well, he
Back
would
to the
hurt
base for now, yeah.
Well, you'll have to put it in the totem pole storage area.
We have one of those.
Oh yeah,
plug?
there we go. That's nice.
This is
I'm going to say
I
this.
was so expecting the gamer to just be in the car, looking at the burning wreckage, just going, "This is fine."
Called it. Called it. Called it.
I did say this is George. So
You realise that the save point being inside George is the only reason other materials didn't contaminate it and make it useless.
yep.
You bastard. You sneaky spiv.
I learned that only because of the last save point I had. Thinking, fuck. And then, because everyone knows I sit in the driver's seat, I have to assume that they won't sit in that seat.
Oh, Bevan's hot for that seat. She moved up the
Fucking
passenger seat.
wants
Now
it.
she's like, I want team leader.
One
Yeah,
day there's going to be a
but
horrific
there's
mistake.
that reason, it's a save
I'm
point.
in
So,
Cronenberg horror.
yeah.
But literally, didn't he make The Fly? Well, no, that was someone else.
Yeah.
Cronenberg did Videodrome. Videodrome. Could be wrong.
Alright, let's
Fly seems like something he would do.
get this over and done with.
Okay, now tell me.
Everything that happened. Pretty much.
Details. What kind of gear? I mean, first of all, congratulations for saving the innocent, poor slaves.
We're sorry for
was-
blowing up the base.
I've passed on a tip that under the snow might be slave pods.
There was
4 of them.
there was illegal weapons. Some of it was like military grade.
How would they have access to military?
No, it was.
Some was
I've
beyond.
never seen military grade. It was.
So there was equipment. There was scientific equipment that we also didn't even know what was.
They also made a weird inference that the equipment they had assigned to them was related to who they picked, and it seemed to be related
Classic
to the
supervillain tactic.
and it seemed to be related to the crates of sock puppets and things that we found. I
I
mentioned
don't know why supervillains do this, but it seems like there's more to this ring than an ordinary ring. It sounds like there's a supervillain involved.
Yes.
when I said that I picked Soviet, he inferred that meant I would carry cryo gear. So the powers of the person you pick seem to influence the gear you're given.
Yeah, Minuteman was like this big 4-chambered rocket launcher, for example.
But unfortunately, we couldn't talk to anybody else because when they were incapacitated, knocked out, they would mount into a puddle on the floor.
That's ridiculous. Who has that much loyalty to an ordinary criminal gang?
I don't think they had a choice.
The one that didn't melt, we managed to stop him from melting. He still just died.
You took off that guy's arm, and he was just like, "I don't care. I'm just
Didn't even
bleeding
bother.
out, and I'm going to grab you and explode and take
He
you
was
with
most
me."
likely so high on PCP he could put his hand through a plate glass window and not feel it.
There were drugs.
There were drugs in there too. This was a multi-faceted racket, like
Bones,
drugs.
just everything you could
scientific-
imagine. Cars.
It's
Yeah.
a shame we're unable to recover the incredibly valuable and irreplaceable artworks.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is a shame.
I got one out. but I know where it belongs, I think.
Oh, then please distribute it back to its correct owner.
Well, after I double check if I do actually know that or if I don't, and you guys know that.
What?
My head hurts.
Yep.
Go to bed.
What are the chances the Japanese sword might have survived? Just like
wave.
no, because it's like a tempered steel. It might have been like blown away by the
The
explosion.
structure feels meaningless to sociopaths.
Might have survived. It might have buried itself in someone on the way out.
I didn't think it's going to be in condition. What is it?
No, well, it just means it's worth exploring the area. Just sending them to go see what artifacts survive. Might not be a complete.
Well, if it did survive, it would be in that wreckage that fell into the street where the hillbillies are. Burning down all their houses, killing them.
They're hillbillies.